Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video and your daily update on Bitcoin. Wanted to give you my thoughts on Bitcoin. I mean, overall, to be honest with you, the technical situation for Bitcoin is very similar to yesterday, I would say. I mean, yesterday, Bitcoin obviously was more bearish, and I expected it to drop down further, but the overall structure is the same. And there definitely is still a possibility that we will drop down further, but I just wanted to do a quick daily update. It will probably be a quick video. It's not going to be long, but I also wanted to wish you all a happy new year in advance. So here you go, a happy new year. I hope it's going to be your best year yet, and most importantly, I hope it's going to be a healthy year. But now let's talk a little bit about Bitcoin. I mean, if we look at Bitcoin right now, I mean, obviously the New Year is coming, so volume right now is dropping down rapidly. I expect it to fall down lower, even though I'm not sure it will. I mean, $16 billion, that's where the volume is at right now, is still pretty high. And tomorrow, I mean, it's New Year's Day, but it's also a Monday, so we could have a potential volume growing again. So overall, volume is lower right now, and you can also see that, I mean, just in general, the market right now doesn't have much momentum. You can see a ton of positions have been closed in the last week, from 13.2 billion to 12.6 right now. So almost, not almost, but over $500 million has been closed. It's growing a little bit right now, but it's still lower than than 24 hours ago. So just in general, I mean, there's not much momentum. And then the technical structure, like I've said before, is really something like this, right? So we're consolidating here between 40,500, which we touched several times, and then this level right here at 44,500, which we also touched several times. And we're in that consolidation, and we're moving up and down in that consolidation. And yesterday I felt like, because we were having quite a lot of bearish momentum, it was most likely that we were dropping down to the bottom of the range at 40,500. Now, to be honest, I mean, and I said that before, what is the case is that there's a huge liquidity pocket for Bitcoin at the top, right? So you can see it's hunting liquidity right now. There's a ton of liquidity all the way up to 43,500. So it seems likely that that's going to be the case instead of dropping down. In the end, what we also did technically is we technically found quite a lot of support here at the 200 EMA, which is a very strong support level. So it's actually pretty bullish that holds. Fundamentally, obviously, I am still bullish on Bitcoin. We might have a bit of a sell-off before the ETF, but that's still going to take a couple of days, I think. So before that, and also if you can better see it when we zoom out. There's quite a lot of liquidity up here at 43,500, but there's even more at 44,500. So I think Bitcoin's going up to those levels. But if it doesn't find strong resistance from there, so for example, if it drops down to there, but it holds 43,000 or 42,700 as support, then we could also just retest 44,500. But there does seem to be some bullish momentum right now, and that's why I'm turned a little bit more bullish. But just in general, the markets are choppy, all right? The markets are difficult to predict right now. I'm just going to be honest about that. So sure, bullish momentum right now is to be expected, but it's also very much a possibility that we still find resistance here. And then the moment 42,000 breaks, which if that happens, I was wrong, but it's a possibility. And if that happens, we'll just still drop down to 41 and 40,500. So that's also still a possibility. It's just not most likely at the moment, and it would not change the market structure much. And I also do not think a lot of cryptos would react to it. But those are my thoughts. All right. So if you do have any questions, then let me know down in the comments. There in the pinned comment and in the description, you'll also find more info on my Patreon, my premium, and my Signal group. Very valuable, but that's for you to check out. For now, thank you for watching, everybody. Take care and bye.